Hey everybody! You've heard of the Paradox Grand Campaign, where you play through, Crusader Kings, and then Europa Universalis, and Victoria 2, and then you just keep going, and you play for like 1,000 years. Well, we're doing the Paradox Value Campaign, or Mini Campaign. We haven't come up with an official name for it, but I am your host, Northernlion, joined, of course, by my co-host, Mathas and Arumba. Say hello.
Hello.
Hey.
So just to give people an idea of what the heck's going to happen here, we're going to start playing Crusader Kings 2 in 1337, which is the last possible start. And then we're going to move into Europa Universalis 4 via the Converter and play as much of that as seems logical. So, Mathis, why don't you introduce yourself? Who are you going to be playing as?
Sure, I am playing King Alfonso the Avenger of Castile. I think my general goal right off the bat is just to create Spain as quickly as I can. That's going to require eating up Aragon, Portugal, and then butting heads with the Muslims thereafter. Should be interesting.
Absolutely. And yeah, because one of the things we talked about why we're picking the countries that we're picking is so that we can be colonial powers in EU4 as well. So if you wipe out Portugal, that could be really good for all of us, actually. How about you, Arumba?
Well, first off, I'm just amazed by all the bastards that Mathas has. There's Prince,
I know, right?
Oh, yeah.
Prince Pedro is the only legitimate one.
Yeah, and he's probably murdered very quickly.
All sons, too, which is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm going to be playing as Brittany, which is probably one of the weaker starts, but it's also possible to become a colonizer. And it's just by design. People like to watch, I think, from my perspective, coming from a small position to a large position. So I'll try to eat France and become a colonizer in EU4.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really interesting. Actually, in my EU4 game that I was just telling you guys about, Brittany has colonized, from its normal start, colonized most of the east coast of the United States, which is really weird. And then I'm going to be playing as England, King Edward III, with one male heir, and a lot of things to accomplish, but some fairly logical ones, like, forming Great Britain by taking over Scotland and the rest of Ireland. So if you guys are ready to get started, I am ready to get started as well.
Yeah, I'm already doing some vassal management immediately because I hold 1,000,000 duchies for no reason.
I also have exactly the same problem, actually. I hold, an extraordinary amount of duchies that I don't want.
Right, and I'm like, why do I have so many? So that's what I'm going to do, is get rid of these.
And Arumba, I'm very interested to hear your plan for what you're going to do, because you have the most, I don't want to say illogical, but you have the strangest or most difficult start out of all of us.
Well, first things first is I just arranged for a marriage with the Holy Roman Emperor's daughter.
Oh, I just married their son. We're going to be brothers in 2 generations, man.
Sweet. That's good.
It's good for me, probably.
I'm already married. Apparently, my character's already married to the Princess of Portugal.
Oh.
So that'll be interesting.
Bad news for you, man.
You're going to want to break that alliance, I think.
Duchy of Cordoba. Grant landed title. Have the Duchy of Cordoba, sir. Don't even worry about it.
And when it came time to pick countries, we didn't even go through any draft or anything like that. It just kind of seemed like it was logical Arumba was going to take Brittany because it's the most difficult start and he's the most technically skilled out of all of us. And then I was like, there is no fucking way I'm taking Spain. No offense, Mathis, because Andalusia is my least favorite duchy in the game. I hate it with a passion, and
it's all right. It's all right.
I wish you luck with it.
I appreciate the luck. I think I'll be all right, though.
I'll be down there to help you, not because I necessarily like you, although we're cool enough, but I just hate Andalusia enough that I will come in and make sure that it stays Catholic, because seriously, they are real annoying.
Let's see. I need to find the Duchy of Salamanca, the Duchy of Galicia.
I got that when I ate at Jack in the Box once. All right.
Have
you guys finished?
We didn't talk about
your basic stuff.
Yeah, I'm almost there. Yeah, I'm still arranging marriages and all that nonsense. No, we didn't mention that the Pope already decided to call a crusade.
Oh yeah.
5 days in, he's just like, you know what?
Yeah, while we were syncing everything up there, he was like, crusade. It's like, oh, all right, sure, no.
It's a crusade for Jerusalem.
Correct.
Is anyone planning on? I mean, we are all Catholic. Is anyone going to invest any troops into that? Do you think?
Oh yeah.
I
really.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where is it? Way over here.
Yeah, it's
the reason is that it's a really good trait to pick up. To become a crusader makes every other crusader like you better, and you get extra martial, and it's just a good trait.
Do you have to contribute a non-insignificant number to get the crusader trait, or do you just have to be a part of it?
You just have to be a part. You have any amount of battles.
Okay.
Physically put your character in Jerusalem and participate in a battle.
Cool. I am already fighting 3 wars 5 minutes into the video, so I hope that the Crusade for Jerusalem lasts a little bit longer. Typically, I think the Catholics have a tendency to lose this one, despite our best efforts, but I don't know, maybe we can swing it around.
Well, I went from everybody hating me to everybody adoring me, so that's good. So many duchies. I don't know why I was just holding.
Did you give
on
away the Duchy of Andalusia, Mathas? Because
the Duchy of Andalusia. Yep, I did.
Oh no.
The Duchy of Andalusia. I gave it away to somebody.
You better hope that they like you.
I'll find out. Let's see.
It might have just been my Hispania game, but like the guy who had, or the Duke of Andalusia, ended up growing to like 3/4 of the size of Spain altogether, and then just like declared independence. And I was like, well, all right.
Can't really say no, I guess.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness, I'm spending 1,000 gold a year on boats. These boats are outrageous.
Wow.
They're very expensive. I have 500 boats. I didn't even realize there was gonna be that many.
Now we can actually mess with the Cardinals, can't we?
Yeah, it's pretty unlikely to really be a big factor, but if you get a cardinal and get him to become the next pope, then you can get some favors.
We can call Crusades.
How do I get people to like him? I throw money in the campaign fund?
You can. It also helps to send your court chaplain to Rome to please the pope.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I haven't even done anything with my council yet.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. I'm just
I got
council.
EU4 fatigue, man.
Yeah, it is a little bit jarring to jump back into it, but I'm quickly kind of picking it all up.
They're just similar enough for things to feel like very different, if that makes sense. That is like the most hypocritical sentence I think I've ever said, but they're just similar enough to feel very different. The differences are more pronounced.
Who is this woman? I can claim Portugal on behalf of this woman. Maria Dancia. Well, no, I don't want to.
You do it though, because
No, because she'll take it over. I don't want that.
Exactly.
So I'm just going to start fabricating claims over there.
That's my strategy is to form Ireland as soon as possible so that I get CB on the other Irish counties, and then I'm going to try to do exactly the same with Scotland.
Mm-hmm. It certainly seems easier to combine territory in CK2 compared to EU4. Like,
yeah.
I've tried playing Castile in EU4, and eating up Portugal before they can start colonizing is a pain, where doing it in CK2 is just not that hard.
Right. Before I touch Portugal, I think I'm going to start chowing down on Navarra first and taking what I can there.
I think Navarra has an alliance with France, though.
I had another son.
Surprise, surprise.
All right.
In other news, the sun rose this morning.
Jesus. All right, yeah, so I guess I'm going to... What's this? What is this horseman in Mercia? I don't understand.
Horseman?
Yeah, what's this horse chilling in Mercia? I can't click on him or anything. Weird.
Mercia, isn't that my territory?
No. M-U.
Merca.
Merca. Mercia, Merca.
No, it's probably like Mercia or something.
My liege, I hope all finds you well. A child needs a proper guardian. Yeah, no, it's my son.
Okay, council management.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have going on, Arumba?
I'm about to become a Crusader. I'm a veteran.
How was the crusade going down there?
It appears that we're winning quite well. It's 25%. You can hover over you see the little flag in the top left corner?
Yeah, I will when the council thing's off the screen.
Right now, it looks like if the crusade ended right now, King Robert of Naples would become the proud owner of a new Jerusalem.
That seems fairly logical. Do you have any, designs on getting that land for yourself?
Not really. No, I'm just here to try to gain that trait.
Agnatic, cognatic, primogeniture. I could change that right now if I wanted to.
Do you need to?
Could go to elective, but my son, I don't know how my son's going to end up turning out, so.
All we need to do is make sure that our character lasts, not our character, but like our dynasty lasts for 100 years. If we can't make that happen, we have major problems.
It's true. Prince Bishop, do I want to go? I should probably go to papal investiture.
I've been playing so much Muscovy, like I said, in EU4 that I'm just like, okay, who do I go to war with next? I'll go to war with these guys. Strangers from beyond the sea. What is this?
Did you leave
is this
on?
the Aztecs?
Oh, no.
Sort of. It's the invasion CB, or whatever it's called.
No.
Yeah.
It's Sunset Invasion?
That's going to be on you, buddy. That's not on us.
Yeah, it was gonna
I
be on
don't know.
everyone.
Yeah.
Ignore it. Just ignore it.
It's
I'm
gonna
gonna hold
be,
this.
it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
hold a summer.
fine.
I'm gonna hold a summer fair.
What have we done?
Well, for some reason, I'm actually not allowed to put myself in charge of my own troops because of crown law. So apparently, I can't get the trait. But my son got it, so that's good.
I think we're all ignoring the issue at hand, which is what is going to happen when the Aztecs come across the Atlantic.
It's gonna be fine.
We're all like right on the border of the like. This is where they're going to land.
It's even better because we weren't expecting it.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
But,
if we beat them back, at least it gives us something else to do for the first 100 years.
True.
Not
But
that
also,
we're not busy, but
When you export though, and Sunset Invasion was on, then
Yeah.
the Incas, the Aztecs, and the Mayas are all much stronger than normal.
Oh.
And they have this special tech group called High American, which is essentially Western tech.
it's also my favorite magazine.
So it's going to be interesting.
Okay. Well, I am fighting my 4th war of the first 10 minutes so far. I'm not trying to make you guys feel bad just because you're probably a little bit less manly than King Edward III is, but...
I just held the summer fair. All right.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
I might
You
be.
would.
Ooh, ow. I might be declaring war on some Muslims early.
Wow, just
I just
any
wanna-
Muslims, Mathis?
Yeah, just I don't. Whatever. It's all the same.
Wow.
I just need to take a look at his allies.
I think it's going to take me a while to get like back into the intrigue system.
His only ally is. His only ally is one of his what do you call it? One of his court. So whoop-de care. Who gives a fuck? I could
Yeah.
probably eat him up really quickly. Which I think I'm going to do right now. Declare war, holy war for Granada. Oh, I can just holy war him. Whatever.
Yeah,
I was like, I have a claim. It's like I have a claim on him, or I could just holy war him.
yeah, get the Reconquista out of the way 100 years early.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we don't want none of that Granada stuff.
Come here.
Whoa. Okay.
Holy warring for Granada.
That's okay.
Just raise our men.
I'm not used to so many pop-ups again, but it's all right. I'll find my footing pretty quickly, I think. Just a little bit, difficult to get used to again. A son was born.
Congratulations.
It's not even really that good of news, I suppose, but I'll take it.
I'm
You know?
amazed. My domain limit is so low, even though I'm on Gavelkind Succession, and it's the year 1338 with like crazy technology.
Yeah. That's what I think of when I think of the year 1338. Is, man, what a technologically advanced year that was.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess historically it was fairly true, but they didn't have Netflix back then.
How do you know?
Probably.
How do you know? Were you around back then?
Yeah, that's a good point, I guess.
Netflix has
Maybe
actually
they
been
had, like-
around forever.
They're the oldest company in the world. Most people don't know that. They used to be called Net Rocks. Not every joke can be a winner. So
But you tried.
It
That's what's
was-
really important.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I like to think, anyway.
Spray and pray. Just
That's pretty much that is the exact way that I would describe my sense of humor. Spray and pray. Also, how I would
Also-
describe my love life.
Oh, you got to it right before I did.
Also, how I would describe my love life.
So Naples is still winning, but not by much. It looks like the Teutonic Order might actually win.
Are they? They're around Denmark or something, right? Yeah, okay. They're up in like Latvia.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
How much money am I losing right now? 3 a month. Let's merge. Start marching.
What do you guys have for ambitions right now? Do you have interesting ambitions? Because I sure do not.
Mine's just to improve stewardship. Not much going
Yeah.
on.
Improve martial for me.
All right. So we're all lame. Understood.
I'm kind of tempted to expel the Jews. Just take all their money.
It's
I
free
thought about
gold,
it
man.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
it's
the new
your
meta.
diplomacy.
Oh, then Arumba told me that doesn't matter.
It
Yeah.
doesn't. It doesn't matter. I just did it. Just expelled them. It's just so tempting. It's like, do you want 500 gold? Yes.
Yeah, why are you asking?
It seems like a fairly self-explanatory, it's a straightforward
Yeah.
request. Oh, jeez. Man, claims are expensive at this late start. 282 gold for a county claim.
Damn.
What do you? Oh,
Victory.
sorry, you fabricated one?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to make good on it or not. Probably not yet.
I get you.
Well, this guy's gonna lose.
I'm actually like really tempted now that I'm not fighting to just swoop down in there into the Crusade and maybe snipe Jerusalem for myself.
You'd be tough. How many troops do you have?
Like 30,000.
It's already at 84%, and
Ugh.
Naples has 158,000 points.
Oh my God. Okay, well, disregard that then.
Yeah, it'd take you quite a lot of effort to get enough points to actually take it from him.
I might have to expel the Jewry myself for a little extra money for this war. That
You guys need money? I can just give you some money.
You rich?
Yeah, well, I'm not. Actually, never mind.
I take that back.
Man, France is like beating the Holy Roman Empire, and I'm in the war, and I want to help them out, but also I don't.
Also, no.
France is winning? Why are
Yeah,
they winning?
we're at minus 35% in the war.
How did they have
we're-
more troops than...
That beats me, man.
Well, his beard is too large. We should kill him.
The French king?
Yeah, it's like
Beard
poofy.
envy.
It's too poofy. I don't like it. It's
All right, I mean,
unacceptable.
you can do that. He's got a lot. He mixed up his head. He's got all the hair on the bottom and none on the top. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Just saying.
It's pointing out facts.
Exactly. Buy indulgence for my sins. Yes, please. Actually, I guess I guess I should look at my succession laws before I create the Kingdom of Ireland.
Why?
Pretty much. Because if I... One second. Lose 400 gold, gain 25 piety. That's okay.
Praise the Lord.
We actually won that crusade. Naples, Napolitic Jerusalem down there. It actually got, quite a lot of space.
Yeah, the entire de jure borders of Jerusalem.
Oh, okay. All right, sorry,
Terrible
Naples. Really glad that I didn't invest in that crusade.
No, Naples.
So
is
what I was
done.
thinking is, because I don't have an empire title. I only have a king level title. When I take the Kingdom of Ireland, I can hold 2 kingdoms, but one of them, if I was under Gavelkind, would go to my second-born son, right?
I'm sorry. What? Say again?
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, what? Your voice is so boring.
If
Well,
I form the Kingdom of Ireland, do I inherit the succession law from what they have right now, or can I, does it just take the one that I already have for England?
It'll match what you have.
Oh, sweet. So it'll be primogeniture as well.
Yeah, you want to get it in order before you actually create that second kingdom.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I was looking around to see if I could offer to join against the jihad, but I don't see an option to really do it. To try to protect... I mean, my troops were still there. It's like, why would
Are
we
they just going to get wiped out? Or?
Yeah, the Pope's like, okay, Crusade's over, everyone go home. And then everyone just leaves and completely leaves Jerusalem undefended. You'd think that they'd stick around for a while.
No.
But no.
Pack up. Go home. It was fun. I got my trait. Good.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I did not get my trait, but my son did.
What? Oh. Well,
Yeah, because I'm actually considered a duchy, so I don't have control over levy. I can't put commanders in charge right now.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, that sucks.
The next pope is a genius. Just want you to...
But what about the existing pope?
Nope, not a genius.
All right.
The existing pope is just a chaste, patient, kind man.
That is ideal popish traits. He seems like the right man for the job.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, with the new religion thing, at least what Arumba said, you're not going to see drunkard, crazy popes anymore, so...
Which is ahistorical. But
Probably in some way.
They have to be at least somewhat reasonable.
there was in the late 1300s, there was a papal schism because one of the popes, they speculated that he was probably mentally ill, and he would just not have people beheaded, but issue excommunications just for the slightest kind of disrespect. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that he was necessarily a drunkard or spawn of Satan or anything like that, but not all the popes were just.
All right, well, apparently after that attack on Jerusalem, a Jewish exile fleeing persecution elsewhere in Europe has showed up at my court. His
That's
time
good.
spent abroad has gifted him with many connections, and by all accounts, he is an able diplomat.
All right. I guess we can end the episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed the start of the series so far. Matt, this looks like your Reconquista is going pretty well so far. I'm expanding a little bit. Great Britain could possibly be formed in a couple of episodes, maybe. And Arumba contributing heartily to the crusade. That ended up successfully giving Naples some land that is probably not going to be long for this world. If you've enjoyed the episode, make sure to click the like button. It does help out a great deal, especially since this is the first episode. It helps out, proportionally, substantially more than it even does on future episodes. But your support on all episodes is obviously appreciated. And of course, subscribe if you want to get more videos like this in your inbox every single day. Check out the video descriptions below to check out other people's perspectives, which are very divergent. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
See you again soon.